The host has to speedrun 1,000 short dramas within 1 year before they can return to their original world, with a 10 billion asset reward. Ah, that's so funny. It's just 1,000 short dramas, and they even give a whole year for that. So this is my first task. Yep, this short drama is set in modern society. The plot says you're the late emperor and had a casual fling with a woman 5 years ago. All right, I get it. You don't have to finish reciting the plot. I'm the late emperor. That's all I need to know. What else do I need to hear? Okay, your task is to make the female lead believe you're the late emperor. Task starts. Zhao Tian, you're just a poor kid from the countryside. How dare you show up at a high-class occasion like this? Get out right now, before you dirty the eyes of all the uncles here. Don't think just because you had that one crazy night with Lin Ruxu, you can weasel your way into high society circles. Miss Lin only kept you around out of pity, to work as a servant for her. Why don't you look at yourself in the mirror? You even have the nerve to think Miss Lin is your wife. These people are staring at me like I'm a clown, got it? Lin Ruxu is the woman I had that fling with. And this guy has a crush on her. What a nice guy. He explained everything right after I got here. Thanks. Since you explained everything so clearly, I'll spare your life. Ah, psycho! You're absolutely a psycho. How dare you cripple young Master Song's arm? We're done for, we're so done. The entire royal family's gonna be blood-bathed. Look, I know you've got some skills, but that's the Song family we're talking about. All the cultivators their family supports are Golden Core level experts. In front of them, your little skills are no different from a 3-year-old's. I should never have had any hope for you. I even thought you'd calm down a bit lately, so I wanted to bring you out to see the world. But you go and pull something like this. Looks like she's Lin Ruxu. Ah, forget it. You take our daughter and run. I'll stay here to hold them off. Run as far as you can. Better yet, get out of the country. You hurt my grandson, and you think you can run. Grandpa? Young man, you're a cultivator, right? Didn't your master tell you before you left the mountain? You stay away from the Song family when you see them. Cripple him for me. Grab his woman. I want him to watch as his woman and daughter are slowly. Ah, those are the Song family's shadow guards. Ah, rumor says all shadow guards are Golden Core great powers. Their skills are out of this world. They can even summon thunder to kill enemies. Summon lightning and thunder. That's literally a god. A god. Who else would you pick a fight with? But you had to mess with the Song family. You're literally asking to die. That's all you got. Senior, I was wrong. I was too blind to see who you were. So much nonsense. Starting today, there are no other clans in the southern region, only the Lin clan. Who agrees? Who objects? Greetings, Lord. Greetings, Madam. I am actually the late Emperor, unmatched in this world. The female lead believes the male lead's identity. Plot cleared. So I'm really curious. It's something that can be done with one line or one move. To convince everyone, why did they stretch it into 42 episodes? It took me 12 minutes to clear. A bit slow. Next world. This world follows the chasing husband crematorium trope. The female lead misunderstood the male lead. Plus, the green tea villain framed him and hurt him again and again. Finally, in despair, he lost all feelings for the female lead and left her. But after the male lead left, the female lead found out all the grievances he suffered before and started chasing him like crazy. But the male lead was determined not to turn back, and the female lead died of depression in the end. The male lead is the son of the richest man and has a younger brother. The female lead's family also survived thanks to the male lead. Just this trivial stuff. They made over 60 episodes out of it. All right, let's start the task. Zhao Shihang, how can you be so vicious? You know, Aji can't eat pineapple, yet you deliberately ordered a pineapple cake for him. Divorce. Get out. Warning. This is the chasing husband crematorium world. The task is not completed if the female lead doesn't regret it. Ah. There are tons of ways to make her regret it. Why pick the most frustrating one? At least give her an explanation. Just go through the motions. You think she'll believe me even if I explain? If she actually trusts me, there's no need for an explanation? If she doesn't trust me, even if I lay all evidence right in front of her, she still won't believe a word I say. Why would I waste my breath then? Starting today, cut all support for the Leng family. Hit them with all we've got. I want the Leng family completely wiped out. Young master, are you serious? Are you unable to understand me? Or just brain dead? I don't want to repeat the same thing a second time. I'm sorry, young master. I understand, sir. As the son of the richest man, the original host actually chose to be a simp. He got PUA'd so bad he was worse than a dog. The Leng family grew from a tiny clan to what it is now, all thanks to the original host's no-expense-spared support. How dare she treat him like that? Where does she get the nerve? Hello? Mr. Wang. What? You're terminating the contract. Mr. Lin, listen to me. Don't terminate it, please. It's all over, Zhao Xiao. You did this, didn't you? The entire Leng family probably won't last a week. She knows damn well. As long as I don't let up, no supplier in the country will dare do business with her. Shixiao, I was wrong. I'll never dare do that again. I'll marry you. I'll cut ties with all other people for good. Can you forgive me, please? See, she knows herself. She was messing around with other people. Extreme regret detected from the female lead. Mission completed. 5 minutes. Not bad speed this time. See, when dealing with people like her, you have to make her feel the pain. She was already messing around with others. You still expect her to care about you and look out for you. That's straight up ridiculous. The dumbest thing ever is those tropes, where people pack all their stuff before leaving, thinking the other person will feel heartbroken when they see it, and regret their choices. You're right here alive and breathing, and she doesn't even care about you. You take a bunch of junk with you, and suddenly she's gonna care. You even clean the room spotless, so the other guy can move right in. And you think you're so romantic, decisive, and tragic? There's only one word for people like this. Continue to the next mission. This plot is a rebirth revenge story. You are the wealthy heir of the capital. You have a childhood sweetheart that you've been engaged to since childhood. On the day you both came of age, your families even held an official engagement ceremony for you. But during the years you studied abroad, your childhood sweetheart Niyumo fell in love with another man. She purposely invited you on a cruise trip and pushed you into the sea when you weren't looking to kill you. But you were reborn. You decide to turn her plan against her, board the cruise and expose her true colors. Wait, she already set everything up on the cruise, and the main character still dares to get on. Isn't he scared of getting killed again? Normal people would run as far away as possible, right? Then use his family's power to take her down. Why would he risk his own life like that? I don't know either. That's just how the plot goes. All right, I get it. No short drama has any logical characters anyway. At least this short drama is smart enough to set the plot on the high seas. Unlike other short dramas, where people just kill others anywhere whenever they want, like the police don't even exist. So what's the mission? Expose Niyuman's true colors. Let everyone know how vicious she is. Make her lose everyone that's on her side. Let everyone despise her. All right, for some writers, this is already an extremely cruel punishment. Damn, they just dumped me straight on the sea. That stupid system thinks the last 2 runs were too easy, so now it's making things hard on me, huh? I was planning to not even go out to sea, just use my family's power directly. Wait, no. If the original host knew his childhood sweetheart wanted to kill him, and still dared to get on the ship, he must have prepared already, right? Stupid system. Did the main character already set things up on the cruise? Yes, there are arrangements. Did he arrange bodyguards? How many are there? They aren't bodyguards. They're photographers. The original owner arranged for photographers fitted with hidden, high-definition cameras to capture footage of his childhood sweetheart pushing him off the cliff, so he could completely ruin her reputation. I knew it. It's impossible to expect anyone in short dramas to have normal sense. It's my fault for ever having hopes for him. This is exactly the time I'm supposed to get tricked by Ni Yuming into going out and getting pushed into the sea. I'm not dumb enough to go out. Sure, she's just a woman, but who knows if she has accomplices with her. If you don't go out with her, you'll have no proof. No solid evidence. How are you going to ruin her reputation? How are you going to finish the mission? Tch, who told you I don't have proof? And who said you can't ruin her reputation, even without solid evidence? Release all the information we've dug up these days to the public right now. All the photos of her dating other men while she was abroad, post them all. Also leak all her hotel check-in records too. Don't worry about the cost. Make sure everyone knows as soon as possible that she's seeing third brother even though she has a fiancé. Got it. Oh right, tell the Ni family one more thing. Only one can survive. The Ni family or Ni Yumo. They can pick whichever. The original owner actually didn't just do nothing. He dug up a lot of proof that Ni Yuye was cheating. But his original plan was to first capture footage of Ni Yuye trying to push him into the water before exposing everything all at once. That's why I think he's totally brainless. He already had solid proof right there. Why would he risk his own life on purpose? His men worked really fast. Scandals about the Ni family's daughter blew up online. 10 minutes later, the Ni family released an official statement. Ni Yumo had disgraced the Ni family. Effective immediately. The Ni family is cutting all ties with Ni Yumo. From this day forward, Ni Yumo is no longer a member of the Ni family. Humph. Looks like they know the difference between the fate of an entire family and the fate of a single woman. Perfectly well. They can always have another daughter. But if the family is gone, they lose everything. Ni Yumo's reputation is completely ruined. Mission completed. Oh, by the way, she couldn't take all the whispers and mockery from people on the ship. Couldn't handle the huge blow, so she jumped into the sea and killed herself. Also, your methods are really scummy. Pfft, who cares if my methods are scummy or not? Do all you systems have such a strong moral compass? The next short drama is a female-oriented one. Female-oriented? The legendary female channel dramas. What's wrong with female-oriented dramas? Is it that rare? No. I've just heard for ages that the plot logic of female channel dramas is totally out of this world. I just never watched one before. So this time I can see it for myself. This mission is the chasing wife crematorium trope. The female lead is an orphan, abandoned by her parents when she was little, with no family connections at all. The male lead only sees her as a replacement for his first love. But when his first love comes back, the male lead dumps the female lead right away. But the first love thinks the female lead is a total eyesore. To make his first love happy, the male lead tortures the female lead in every possible way. Later, the first love even secretly kills the female lead and tells the male lead she ran off abroad with another man. The first love thinks the male lead will forget the female lead after that. But unexpectedly, it makes the male lead realize he's long been in love with the female lead. The male lead searches for her like crazy and finally finds out she was already killed by his first love. So he goes mad and takes revenge on the first love and her family after destroying her entire family. He sleeps holding the female lead's ashes every day and spends the rest of his life in misery. Mission objective: make the male lead regret his actions. What kind of messed up mind writes a plot like this? I heard female channel dramas are crazy, but I didn't know they're this crazy. Let's not even talk about how police don't exist here. It's standard operation for short dramas. He abuses her like a dog when she's alive, then suddenly acts all devoted after she dies. That trope is so ridiculous. Who even watches this kind of garbage plot? Wait a minute. This stupid system is making things harder for me again. In this world, I have no connections and no power. It's really hard to make the male lead regret what he did. I probably have to follow the original plot to pull it off, but following the original plot will take at least a month. Stupid system. You think I cleared the last levels too easy so you're messing with me? Fine. Shuan, I told you before, I don't like disobedient women. Ah. Who gave you permission to make a sound? Damn, he's really a lunatic. My hands are tied behind my back. I can't pull them free. Remember your place? You're just a replacement. A dog I keep. A well-behaved dog doesn't bark at its owner for no reason. Got it. After the original owner saw Mo Jingchen kissing his white moonlight, she flew into a rage and went up to confront them. Mo Jingchen didn't say anything at that moment, but he took the original owner back to his villa and locked her in the basement. And that's when I ended up in her body. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I'll never do this again, I promise. Humph. That's my good girl. I'll reward you properly tonight. Ah, how dare you hurt me? You bastard, you treat me like a dog. Look at what a pathetic piece of trash you are first. Cuff, cuff, cuff! Shuwan, do you have any idea what you're doing? You haven't forgotten my identity, right? I'm the real head of the Mo family. Believe it or not, with just one word from me. Countless people will tear you limb from limb and make you die without a grave to bury you. Of course, young Master Mo has that kind of power. But I'm even more sure of one thing. If young Master Mo becomes a cripple, way more people will snatch everything you own and leave you with absolutely nothing. These big wealthy families eat people without spitting out bones. Mo Jingchen isn't even 25 years old, yet he already secured the position of the Mo family's head. Of course, he's got some real skills. When dealing with his competitors, even if they're his own blood relatives, he still uses ruthless, iron-fisted tactics and shows no mercy at all. Only by doing this can he hold on to his position firmly. But another side to being this ruthless is that when he's doing fine, of course everything stays peaceful. But the second something goes wrong for him, the rest of the Mo family will definitely rebel and take everything from him. He's way too young. He hasn't had time to train his own trusted followers and loyal diehards yet. The second he loses power, no one will lift a finger to help him. So once he turns into a useless cripple, what do you think his fate will be? Huh. What exactly do you want from me? Wan, don't do anything rash. I love you, you know that. I just care about you way too much, that's all. Just let me go, and I'll pretend nothing ever happened today. We're still engaged to each other. I can still marry you and give you the grandest wedding ever. Sorry, I prefer having everything under my own control. Call the police and call an ambulance too while you're at it. Regret it? All you had to do back then was give me a sum of money and kick me out, that's it. But you just had to use me as a tool, to vent your anger on for your white moonlight. But you should know, even tools can turn around and kill their masters. Oh right, once you lose your identity as the Mo family's head, and end up looking like this broken mess, do you think your white moonlight will still want you? Male leads extreme regret emotion detected. Mission completed. We did it! You said the male lead is crazy. Why do I think you're way crazier than him? You practically tried to die together with him. How is that dying together? Look, the original lead died in the source material, and she died super horribly, right? Now at least I have a shot at getting life imprisonment. That's way better than being tortured to death, right? So this isn't dying together at all. This is called snatching victory from the jaws of death. Over the next 6 months, I went through hundreds more short drama worlds. There were all kinds of regret dramas with groveling arcs, as well as slice-of-life dramas like the real and fake young master trope. There were also badass, face-slapping dramas like the Dragon King descending, or the former emperor coming back to life. Cool rebirth revenge dramas were also super common. Though I don't get the hype, some shows drag out the suffering for 50 episodes, and only get their revenge in the last 3 episodes. What's fun about that? Ancient, modern, otherworld, apocalyptic. All kinds of genres were covered. Oh right, there were also sweet romance dramas. Sweet romance dramas are my favorite to clear. They're so easy. All you need is a working mouth. As long as you're willing to communicate openly, you can clear almost all sweet dramas in 30 minutes. My fastest record is 1 minute. Too bad that stupid system noticed I was clearing too fast and stopped giving me sweet romance dramas. But I still, within half a year, managed to clear 999 short dramas. The reason I rushed so much was because I was worried that stupid system would give me a super difficult script at the very end. So I wanted to save as much time as possible just in case. You're grinding this hard. Aren't you scared of dropping dead from overwork? LMAO, capitalists can buy 999 hours of my work a month for just 5,000 yen. Now that I can earn 10 billion a year, I'd fucking work 24/7, no questions asked. The last short drama was the real and fake young master trope. The plot was the same old stuff. You are the real young master. The clearance goal is to kick the fake young master out of the house. I used to use cheap tricks to speedrun this before, but we have plenty of time left this time. So let's try a different way to clear it. It's okay to fail a level anyway. We just need to beat 1,000 short dramas within a year, that's all. How? You just got back. Pick any room you like. There's a hint of venom in the way he looks at me. Come on, do you think I beat 999 short dramas for nothing? I already know what's going to happen next. It's just the fake young master putting on a generous act, offering to give up his room on his own, and playing the victim all sad and wronged at the same time. Mom, let little brother stay in my room. It was supposed to be his room anyway. I've been occupying what's his for so many years. I should have given it back to him ages ago. Little brother, don't be mad at me. I didn't mean to take over your life either. If you don't like me, I'll move out tomorrow. After all, I'm just an outsider. You guys are the real family. See? The second he opens his mouth, I know what crap he's gonna spout. Brother Bowen, I didn't know you thought of me that way. Of course, I'm the one who shouldn't have come back. If I wasn't here, Brother Bowen wouldn't be overthinking things. Mom wouldn't be this upset either. I'm sorry, I'm the one intruding on your family. I'll leave right now. Mom, this is the last time I'll call you Mom. I don't have the luck to be your son. Goodbye, Mom. I hope you stay healthy in the future and live a long life. Don't be silly. You're my good son. You'll always be my son. But Brother Bowen... Bowen, what did I tell you? You need to get along with your little brother. For no reason at all. Why would little brother kick you out? Do you think he's that unreasonable in your eyes? Of course not. I said the wrong thing just now. I hope little brother doesn't blame me. You're my older brother. Why would I blame you? Let me know if you need anything. Just tell the housekeeper directly. They'll take care of it for you. Thanks, Mom. Didn't think you'd pull this trick on me. But if you're playing games with me, you're still too inexperienced. That green tea tang is so amusing. The next day, I got up and went downstairs for breakfast. Even though you're my biological little brother, Bowen has lived here for over 10 years, even if we're not blood related. I've long considered him family. So don't even think about kicking him out. This kind of person is obviously brain dead. Anyway, she definitely trusts G. Bowen unconditionally. Did you steal my underwear? Huh. Bowen saw everything. You snuck into my room just now, holding something when you went back to your own room. He saw you clearly. What you were holding was my underwear. What the hell is wrong with you? Stealing your own biological sister's underwear. I'm sorry, sister. I didn't know you hated me this much, that you'd think I'm that kind of person. But can you let me finish this meal before I leave? This is the only time I've ever eaten with my family at home. I want to remember this moment well. Keep it as my most precious memory, okay? Ji Yingying, are you crazy? That's your biological little brother. He stole my underwear. What's wrong with me teaching him a lesson? I didn't. I just got back. I don't even know which room is sister's. How could I steal her stuff? So you're saying Bowen framed you? I don't know. Maybe Brother Bowen saw the wrong person. Saw the wrong person. Then do you dare let us search your room? Of course I do. Sis, is this your underwear? What do you have to say for yourself now? Brother Bowen, you're so good. You knew to look under the pillow right away. Are you a detective or something? Yeah, that's so weird. It's like he knew it was hidden there all along. Doesn't everyone usually put it here? Really? I didn't know that. It seems like you have a lot of experience with this, Brother Bowen. Stop changing the subject. We already found the clothes. What else do you have to say? Back at my old home, I got bullied and framed all the time. So I picked up a habit. Whenever I go to an unfamiliar place, I always install a hidden camera first, to protect my own safety. What? Come on, let's watch together and see who's really framing me. Ah. Sis, I just saw little brother. Sneak into your room. Go back quick and check if anything's missing. Ah. Bowen, you... Bowen, I can't believe you're this kind of person. You even used Ying Ying's underwear to frame Hao Hao. Why would you do that? I'm sorry, I lost my mind for a second and did this. Mom, sis, bro, please forgive me just this once. There's a hint of detachment in my sister's eyes. Trust level dropped. Then the real fun can begin. Ah. Bro, I just wanted you to try this dragon fruit. Stop being mad, okay? Bowen, Hao just wanted to share some fruit with you. Is there any need to be this angry? Hurry up and apologize to Hao. Yeah. These days, similar stuff has happened way too many times. Every time he tries to pull a trick, I always beat him to it and nip his plans in the bud. I even end up turning the tables on him. He even has this feeling that he's basically living in my shadow. Hao, your birthday is coming up really soon. What gift do you want? How about I buy you a car? You can drive it to school. Thanks, sis. But you don't have to. Spending my birthday with all of you is already the best gift possible. Wait and see. No, bro, don't. Don't kill me. I'll leave, I'll never come back ever again. You're the rightful young master of the G family. Please don't kill me. G. Bowen, are you out of your mind? It wasn't me. He did it himself. Shut up and get the hell out of here. From now on, you're never allowed to step foot in the G family's house again. Mission completed. By the way, host, you're even more of a green tea than the villain. Cut the crap, I've run into so many green teas. I've definitely mastered the act by now. The mission is finished. I got a reward of 10 billion. I've been living a super laid-back life every day. Got a new mission. Want to take it? What's the reward? Immortality cultivation techniques. I'll take it.